This morning I spoke with Senator Marco Rubio, and I began by asking him about his second-place finish in Nevada.
Well, we always want to do better. I lived there 25 years ago, 30 years ago, and it was a great experience. Obviously, the city and the state has changed a lot, and we love coming back. We have a lot of family there, but we always want to do better. We worked hard at it. We feel good about our second-place finish. Of course, we all want to do first, but this is an unusual year, and the Nevada caucus, of course, is a little different than any other vote we'll see around the country. It's a new experience for them. They had a lot of people turn out, and a lot happened there. So, you know, I congratulate Donald. He had a good showing, but we feel good about our showing. We picked up some significant number of delegates there, and we move on to the other states. We have a big week next Tuesday.
It was another big victory for Donald Trump, and he said that many are wondering why you haven't gone after him. Even he has said that you haven't hit him, and we know that the next debate is coming up. Do you expect to be, are you going to change your tactics? Are you going to be more aggressive towards Donald Trump?
Yeah, I don't understand this. I mean, I know that there's this craving in the media for people to attack each other, but I've never been a campaign that attacks people. Now, if I've been attacked, I've responded. And we've set the record straight about policy differences, and I've pointed out the things that Donald is for that I don't agree with. But we'll have a debate on tomorrow night, and if there are policy differences, we're going to talk about those. If he says something I don't agree with, like he did in the last debate about George Bush being responsible for 9/11, I'm going to correct him on it.
But you did say the other day that it seems like voters are gravitating toward the one who is the angriest. You didn't mention any names, but many people assumed that you were referring to Donald Trump. Were you?
Well, sure, his rhetoric is one that taps into that anger, and let me tell you, I share in that anger. It's one of the reasons I ran for the Senate 5 years ago. I was really upset about the direction of our country and the inability of the Republican Party to do anything about it. But anger alone is not going to solve our problems. You also have to know what you're going to do about it. And I think if you're running for president, voters deserve to know exactly what you're going to do. And Donald hasn't outlined exactly what he's going to do on any issue. He tells us what the result is going to be, but he refuses to explain how it's going to happen. There
have been 4 contests so far across the state, various parts of the country, and you have yet to come out on top. With Super Tuesday coming, what does it need? What do you need to do?
Yeah, I think what people need to understand about these contests between now and March 15th, all of these are places that award delegates, which is how the nomination is decided. It's not decided by how many states you win. It's decided by how many delegates you have, and it's awarding them proportionally. By the time you get to March 15th, now you're in some big states like Ohio and Florida that award all their delegates at once. That's where you have to start winning states, and we feel very confident about where we're going to be come March 15th.
As you said, you picked up 5 delegates yesterday, and you really picked up many more key endorsements from the establishment. But we've seen with both Republicans and Democrats that voters aren't really embracing the establishment, politics as usual. Are you concerned that being that type of backing may actually work against you in your campaign?
In order for the Republican nominee to become the president of the United States, it has to be someone that can bring the Republican Party together and then grow it as well. And what we're showing is the ability to bring it together, to bring together all kinds of people within the Republican Party, including some for whom I wasn't the first choice.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thanks so much.